What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. And if you are new, go on and hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell while you're at it so you can get my newest and uploaded videos to come. This look here is for the on-the-go moms, the people that always says, I don't have time. It's time to have time for yourself, at least 15 to 20 minutes, okay? To look good and get the glamorous look that you've been looking for, to expand your beauty. Everyone in the world can see what a beautiful person you are inside and out, okay? So if you are interested in getting to know this look with a little bit of time, keep on watching. You may learn some tips and tricks and stuff. So first, using the e.l.f. Daily Hydrate Moisturizer. This is the go-to. This is a very inexpensive brand. If you run out of any kind of moisturizer that you put on your face, that e.l.f. is like... Now, this is by choice, okay, moms? I just want you to know that whenever you are putting on foundation, it is very imperative that you use some kind of primer, and it's very inexpensive. This is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studios. Okay, this is the Blur and Smooth 100. You can find this at Walmart, anywhere they sell Maybelline products, which is your local drugstores, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, wherever they sell Maybelline products. This is a very great primer. It looks like a moisturizer, so it's going to actually give you like that second boost of hydrating. It actually blurs all the pores and smooths out the skin. Let's just put that all over our skin and get those pores blurred and get the skin smooth. Not greasy, it's not oily. Since we are not concealing, we are going to correct up under the eyes. Now, they have so many shades of color correcting for your skin, but for me, as being a tan or either a darker under eye, I don't care what color you are, but when you have darker under eye baggage down here, you want to go with at least an orange or a salmon color corrector. So going with this corrector, this is the Sheer Envy Color Correct by Hard Candy. This is the Cushion Wonder. I got this from Walmart. It's very inexpensive and affordable. It really works wonders with these dark circles. Now, for eye cream, I usually would use the e.l.f. This is the illuminating eye cream here. You can get this from Walmart as well, or anywhere that sell e.l.f. products. It's just another moisturizer that goes right up under your eye, and it really feels great. I mean, it really does. It makes my eye feel like it's hydrated and moisturized. It gives my eye that extra boost of hydration that we lack during the day and throughout the years. So what I like to do is just pat that illuminated eye cream just right where the baggage area is showing, so that can get hydrated as well, and as close as I can get to the lower lash line of the eye where the wrinkles and the puffiness may occur. So just using my fingers here and patting up, using two of these fingers here and patting down and around. Perfect. Now, when I'm using the orange color corrector for my under eyes, it's because I need a little bit more of perfection, taking away the darker spots. Now, I could probably get away with a salmon, but by me being so yellowy, undertoning, and tannish of skin complexion, I would need this orange corrector. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Now, I would advise you to use a color corrector besides concealer, especially if you are just like on the go and you just can't have products on your face, because color correcting for me is like the #1 key, especially if you over 30. So now that we have applied the color corrector under the eyes, I have just spreaded those out with these two fingers and just patted everywhere there was a little darkness, like pimple, discoloration, little dents and cracks and stuff that I may have in the skin, like this here. I just went on to correct that a little bit just to give it a little barrier. Now moving on to the pressed powders, I will be using the Maybelline. This is the Better Skin, and I really like this. It's in shade 80 Rich Tan, and it comes with this little sponge inside here. I have used it, and I just patted it really around the face area. But when you're not thinking about makeup like that, because a lot of moms do not wear makeup because they think they don't have time, they just use whatever makeup products they buy, that's in the product. So I'm going to use this and let's see how well it performs. So moving on with the foundation, this is going to be my Revlon Colorstay. This actually uses for 24 hours and it has SPF 15 inside. So guys, when you're out there in the sun, think about that SPF 15 foundation that you have. But make sure you're using the correct shade, because once you apply that to your skin and it does have SPF 15 inside or more, the SPF 15 seems to do a little sunscreen and it makes your face look a little ashy and gray. So make sure you're applying the right shade that's going to intensify or either build of a color. The shade Toast for me, and I'm just going to pump at least 1.5. I'm giving 1.5. Just one and a little bit. And dabbing with my finger. Go ahead and get that heat pumping with this foundation here. Now using a sponge, guys, I'm going to go ahead and damp this sponge. This is the Tarte's Beauty Sponge. Using a sponge for me is going to give me that actual really great coverage that I am looking for. So I won't have to keep dipping inside of foundation and applying and applying and applying. Now you don't actually have to buy the Tarte sponge. You can actually buy a sponge from Real Techniques. This is from Walmart as well. You can get one with 2 in a pack, or you can get one with 1 in a pack. Blush by e.l.f. and Palladio bronzer is pretty good when you are looking for all-in-one highlighter and bronzer, or just blush to go for your cheeks. Because when you're running out the kids, you're going to get a little blushed. So I am going to apply the bronzer first with just a regular bronzing brush by e.l.f. and go high cheekbone with it. That actually looks good, I can say. It actually looks well. It's giving out that shimmery, you know, kind of highlighting effect, but it's actually giving that darkness of the bronze effect as well. So combining the two was like awesome for me. I'm not going to go like high up like I normally would with my bronzer. I'm just going to leave that there on the upper part of the cheekbones and use my MAC. Now this is a little expensive, it's a little pricey. But if you have a certain kind of pressed powder that looks very great on your skin, and you know that's going to last and give out the right luminance that you are looking for throughout the day, by all means use that pressed powder to set the rest of your face. Because there's one thing about putting foundation on your face and leaving it there, man, that is not a good idea when you are running out the kids in this heat. Set your face always with a pressed powder. So I'm going to use the MAC. This is the Dark and Mineralized Skin Finish. And set right up under my bronzer and right above the forehead. Now with that Better Skin by Maybelline that we have, I'm going to set up under my eyes, my nose, and my cheeks. This is going to give me that highlight effect without using the setting powder. Now for blush, we are going to use the e.l.f. by Blushing. This is $2 at Walmart, guys. $2. You cannot beat that. Come on now. It's not going to hurt your pockets at all. So I'm just going to use a nice little blush brush. This is the Lancome blush brush. And just ample the cheeks. It's one thing you to look rosy and another thing not to even have on blush. Now eyebrows. You know, we can't go looking like this, but you know, some people don't even worry about eyebrows, and that's just all in your discretion. You know, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil here. This is in the dark chocolate. So now that the eyebrows are done, I am so sorry that Coach is out there just going away with this yard, and it's like, So having the eyebrows done, they may not look good, but guys, let me tell you something. You're not going to be worrying about these eyebrows that much when you're out there in that sun and running after these kids. So we're going to actually just kind of do them and to assert where they look a little natural. And they're not like giving off this weird vibe. So getting a black eyeliner here. I'm going to use it for the bottom of the waterline on the lashes and the top. So not spreading because you know that causes wrinkles. So I just want to beat on that damn window and tell her to stop. So let's go in with the black eyeliner on the lower lash. Now for the top, I'm just going to hold the pencil up and slightly go on the upper. So now that that is done, let's use some mascara, honey. Using the Broadway, this is a defining mascara, and I actually love the spoolie on this product. The spoolie is looking like teeth, like actual teeth, and it's really thin, and it doesn't have a lot of product on top of the spoolie, and I actually like this kind of spoolie. So let's go ahead and do the eyelashes. Lips, moms, you know we got to talk with these lips, okay? So we want to make these lips look very, very intriguing. So I'm going with the NYX. This is the shade Burgundy. This is a lip liner that I picked up from Goodies. I think it was like maybe $5 to $6. I'm not for sure. Now I'm going with the Palladio. This is the Plump and Shine Plumping Lip Gloss. I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply for $2.49. It was in reduced price, okay? So go look them up if you have one. And lastly, guys, you want to go ahead and set everything that you are wearing throughout the day so it will last and stay in place with a setting spray. Guys, this is the most important thing when applying any kind of application on your face, especially when you're going out and you're going to be doing a little bit of sweating and being out in the heat. So you want everything to stay in place and you want everything to last. So I advise you to pick up some kind of setting spray that actually is going to give you some wear on it. Now this is the 16-hour wear by Milani. This is making it last, and this very, very great. This is a very great product. I advise you to get this. This is at Walmart, and just shake a little bit and hold back, and let's spray. Now moms, was that too hard to do? I mean, only thing you are missing is nice eyeshadows, and I can tell you how to do that. So taking that sponge, let's just go ahead and get those eyeballs just a little bit, because when you apply your foundation, you may get up there by your eyelid not knowing that it's going to be creasy after a while, because the eyelids is going to be the oiliest part of the body. I don't care if it's in winter, spring, fall, it doesn't matter. The eyelids is the oiliest part of the body. So taking that sponge, let's just go ahead and hit that area there. Alright. So taking our pressed powder, which we did use the Better Skin, we used the MAC, and we used some blush and bronzer. So taking the tan first, just go ahead and set the eyelids. Just to go ahead and, you know, take away all that oiliness. So using our fingers, let's just go ahead and get some of that product and set the eye. I'm going to set up here by the brow bone as well. You want to go a little glam, let's go a little glam. So we can actually use the baked and we can use the e.l.f. Alright? So going in with the baked first, this actually give out a little shimmer. So let's do this with another finger. Let's do this product right above the eyelid area. Just simple. Just very simple. So using clean finger, let's get the lid area. Being very careful not to hit that mascara. We're just going to use that fingertip. Now moms, you tell me, can you not do that within 15 to 20 minutes? Just even if it's just about skincare, which you can get that soon. I will be posting that, so keep the notification bell on so you can see the newest uploads. Okay? I appreciate you watching. Thank you for all the support. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And moms, keep rocking. Until next time, guys. Thank you. I love you.